Update on the Outbound T-Rex square drop camper. Okay, I've got over 2,000 miles on this trailer on our last trip into the Ouachitas and the Ozarks. So I got a little good test on it. So you probably noticed I have changed out the tires and wheels. I did develop a squeak while I was over there, a pretty bad squeak. One of the shackles, the shackle straps kind of got a little wobbly on me. The torque specs were fine on the nuts, but on the shackle brackets back here on these straps, right there, I developed a squeak. And I had noticed when I checked the torque specs that it had a little wobble. So it might have been out of tolerance when it was built, but I had to order some parts from Outbound, and they shipped me out some parts. I fixed it right up, and I did get rid of those big old friggin' 311050s and those big heavy 17-inch fuel wheels they put on this thing. So we changed out to a 311050. That's a standard 311050 there. Just a LT 6-ply tire. Wheels are I got those from those are Rough Country, and those are 15-inch, and so I got quite a bit of rubber there on that 311050. But my axle underneath there is still about 14 inches off the ground. I went ahead and switched the axle back underneath the springs, but I got 14 inches of clearance from the axle to the ground. I got around 14 inches of clearance on the axle on my truck on the rear, so that's all I need. But the old Outbound's doing pretty good. The only other mod I think I made since the original video was this here tire setup here. I went with a couple of just pneumatic tires. I used it's a 5/8 bolt that I put through there, just a 5/8 galvanized bolt. Put a lock nut on it, and put 2 pneumatics on there so I can move this thing around quite a bit. I was about to break that dadgum jack stand off with the standard plastic wheel that come on it. Max coupler, the AMC 1000 here, it's doing its job exactly what it was designed to do. I don't have it locked on, or usually when I'm traveling I actually lock these two together and keep any movement from happening. But I'm just out here checking it today and make sure I got rid of that squeak, and everything is working good. So I'm manipulating it all over the place on some pretty rough terrain. But overall this thing has been pretty good. It's dry. We had lots of rain over there, so no leaks inside the trailer, and no issues with the jack stands except for a little bit of noise. I've kind of went in there and done a little bungee setup here to try to eliminate some of the noise. I don't like squeaks when I'm out on the trail, and yeah, I ended up with a lot of squeaks. So trying to eliminate that. That's it really, I think, as far as mods, additional mods anyway. But yeah, over 2,000 miles on it, and it performed really well. Just developed those squeaks and got that all fixed up, and ordered some parts from Outbound. So I ended up buying new bolts, new nuts, and 2 new straps, and fixed that squeak right up. Yeah, I think it just was probably a defect from whoever they have those things manufactured by. Just a little bit outside of tolerance, and I started getting some wobbling, and that developed quite a bit of squeak. But we're going to take it out here and manipulate it a little bit, and see if I can I'll put a camera up underneath there and see what it sounds like, and I'll see if I can get some articulation on camera on that max coupler there as well. Good little articulating hitch. You know, it's not breaking the bank, and you know, for a 1,000-pound trailer, it's plenty. I think that thing's rated to 8,000 pounds. So we'll take it out here and manipulate it a little bit and see if I've got the squeaks gone, and she's ready to go back camping again. Well, it appears that my squeaking is taken care of with new shackle straps. Yeah, the noise I've got here is just the tires on the cobble and the fender well noise is all I got there. Picking up on the camera. Yeah, this is the Pecos River cobble, so it's pretty rough through here. So that's why I took it down here to kind of bounce it around, and worked out pretty good. I think we've got her set, ready for the next trip. So we'll see what kind of articulation we get here. It's not showing a whole lot on the camera. I'm going up about a maybe 30, 40 degree slope here, and actually it's kind of sandy, so ended up having to get the rear lockers on the trimmer engaged here to keep from kicking up sand. But yeah, that's a good little articulating hitch, and again, it doesn't break the bank. Just over between $300 and $400 for the MC 1000, and yeah, it works pretty good. I'm impressed with it. Got her all greased up good. I mean, that's one thing. She kind of comes dry from the company, and you have to really put a lot of grease in that thing. But I'm using a Lucas, high temp grease, so it should be working good. So we'll go from here. We're ready to get back on the road and take it camping.